Ever wondered what would life be on a planet with no countries, no money, and cities that levitate? Well, I took a rebirth after 2000 years. And yes, it is possible these days. Life is pretty interesting, at least to what I remember of when I was stored in a chip that can be downloaded anywhere on our Milky Way galaxy. The funny thing is that I can travel from planet to planet and have the experience of a lifetime in seconds. Yes, it all started with Elon Musk and his efforts in neural engineering. It grew exponentially with the advent of artificial intelligence. Back then, I used to wonder, has this ever happened before over the millennials? The same pattern, does it keep repeating? Are we doomed to have this deja vu each time with a new means of innovation leading to destruction and then rebirth? But to come to the point, I'm here to create this memory that will help me in future in some way I do not know yet. Like now, being born on a planet without countries or money is so liberating. We finally started to live like other creatures who live for free on this planet. Everything, literally everything is free. The produce is based on population, and trading is so much easier with levitating cities. By that I mean houses are hovering above the ground and you are free to travel all over the world. Trading is more like sharing and helping each other out. You can float over and enjoy the nature at its best without having the need to be inside a jungle. I see a lion playing with its cubs. Isn't that amazing? The land is free mass with greenery all around. And the best part is, I can take my house anywhere, pretty much like a Zeppelin, and park it at a scenic view I'd like to enjoy for the day. You must be thinking, if I'm downloadable, what am I doing in a house? Well, good question. But first, tell me this. Would you believe if I tell you that I took a rebirth in the form of the voice? Yes, you call it inner voice, the one whose instructions you follow. But where did the chip go? Well, another good question. We don't need it anymore. We cracked the code of transforming energy from one form to another without having to operate a chip inside the body. Now, you may ask, if I'm downloadable, why am I living inside a body? That's the third good question. And the answer is to feel emotions, sense love, experience life, and enjoy the process of generation, organization, and destruction. In short, God. Isn't it cool? We can feel each other's emotions but keep the experiences to ourselves. There is so much more going around in the universe than what we can comprehend. I want you to understand that the universe, or the solar system to be precise, is not stationary but a vortex. Imagine someone shot a ball of fire called sun, and its particles, so called planets, are swiveling around in an expanding orbit at a very high speed. Now, let me take you out of the planet Earth. At 10,000 kilometers, we'll see the continents, and a couple of 100,000, we will be near Moon. There goes the lunar orbit. Bye bye, Moon. And at about 100 light years, local interstellar cloud appears. I saw Capella and Vega stars. They're super bright. Oh, the Andromeda galaxy. They say it might collide into our Milky Way in a few billion years. But we'll figure out something by then. Wow. I see the other galaxies now, like in the Hubble Deep Field images. Have you seen those? A supercluster of galaxies where the Milky Way is one of 100,000 in the cosmic web of billions and billions of galaxies. I cannot believe I came this far. We're finally out of this universe at about 200 billion light years. I can see the cosmic radiation, the afterglow of the Big Bang. That's our universe. Unbelievable, isn't it? Like me, you also chose to be a part of this planet with or without the chip. So make the most of it, dear Earthlings. I'm headed towards the next one in the multiverse to explore the other laws of nature. But you'll still be able to hear me, just like you did 2,000 years ago. Do you want to come with me?